The world is full of impossible scenarios, but what if one of them actually happened? Today, our stickman will explain how a modern jet fighter could suddenly appear in medieval Europe.
Look at this! The jet is being pulled into a swirling portal. The controls are failing. It's moving faster than anything we've ever seen before.
Now the jet has entered a completely different world. Look at these forests and villages. They're straight out of medieval times. Nothing like what we know today.
Look at the villagers. They've never seen anything like this. Chickens scatter, baskets fall. Everyone is in total shock.
See that castle in the distance? The guards are noticing something unusual in the sky. This is far beyond anything they've ever faced.
The archers are preparing to defend their castle, but they have no idea what they're really up against. Look at them panic! It's hopeless!
Now the knights are forming their shield wall, ready for battle. They're disciplined, but nothing in their experience prepares them for this technology. So,
the jet breaks the sound barrier. Look at the shockwave. It's throwing everyone off balance. This is completely overwhelming for them.
The catapult fires a flaming boulder. Even their best medieval weapons can barely reach the jet. It's moving far too fast for them.
Oh, the jet rolls to avoid the boulder. It's moving with incredible speed. There's nothing these medieval defenders can do to stop it.
The jet fires a warning shot, just to show them the power it has. Nothing too dangerous, but enough to make them panic.
The knights are terrified. Their shields drop and they have no idea how to react. This is far beyond anything they've ever faced.
Look at the entire city below. Towers, markets, and streets. All of it is medieval. The people have never seen anything like this before.
Villagers gather around, completely confused by what they're seeing. They're scared, curious, and unsure if this flying machine is a threat or a miracle.
The jet drops lower, shaking the entire village with its engine power. The wind and noise are overwhelming for people who've never seen anything like this.
Scribes start drawing the strange flying machine, trying to understand it. To them, it might be some new mythical creature, or maybe a sign from the gods.
The commanders try to come up with a plan, but nothing they imagine could possibly stop a modern jet. Their strategies simply don't match the jet's technology.
In the end, the jet completely dominates any medieval force, but it can't change history alone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like.
Imagine this. Genghis Khan, the ruler of a massive empire, suddenly faces modern Navy SEALs. Two completely different worlds, two powerful forces. And today, we're going to see what would really happen if they met.
Here we see the Mongol cavalry, one of the fastest and most feared forces in history. And right beside them, modern Navy SEALs, trained with high-tech weapons and precision tactics. Two worlds separated by
Now, the distance between these two forces isn't just physical. It's hundreds of years of technological evolution. The Mongols ruled the 13th century, while the Navy SEALs represent the peak of 21st century warfare.
Close quarters combat could not be more different. SEALs rely on precision, discipline, and modern training, while Mongol warriors deliver fast, powerful strikes with their curved sabers. It's two completely opposite.
To understand this clash, we need to look at strategy. SEALs excel in stealth routes from sea or air, while Mongol forces dominate with lightning-fast cavalry sweeping across open terrain. Their approaches to warfare.
Modern SEALs carry advanced gear that gives them huge advantages. Night vision, precision weapons, and high-tech communication systems all allow them to operate silently and strike with extreme accuracy.
Mongol warriors relied on mobility and deadly archery. Their light armor, fast horses, and long-range bows made them one of the most effective fighting forces of their time, built entirely around speed and precision.
When we compare both sides, the contrast is huge. SEALs rely on stealth, technology, and precision strikes, while Mongols dominate with raw speed, overwhelming numbers, and unmatched cavalry tactics.
Mongols relied on skilled scouts and incredible eyesight to find enemies across vast distances. Meanwhile, SEALs can deploy drones and sensors, giving them precise intelligence before they even move.
Remember, these two forces are separated by nearly 1,000 years of technological evolution. The gap is enormous, from horseback archers to elite modern operators with advanced tools and tactics.
Zooming in, we can see the skill of the Mongol horse archers up close. Their speed, precision, and mobility made them one of the most feared forces of their time.
On the other end, modern SEAL operators rely on cutting-edge equipment, teamwork, and tactics, representing the pinnacle of centuries of military evolution.
Side by side, the contrast is striking. 1,000 years of development separate the horseback archer from the modern operator, highlighting how warfare and technology have evolved dramatically over time.
Our Stickman guide explains, despite the time gap, both forces excelled in their era. One mastered mobility and archery, the other precision and modern tactics, showing how strategy evolves alongside tech.
By connecting the dots, we can see the thread of innovation through history, from horseback archers to elite modern operators, showing the incredible journey of military evolution.
Looking at the full timeline, we see how warfare evolved step by step, each era building on the last, from simple bows to advanced modern tactics.
Each milestone marks a leap in technology and strategy, shaping the warriors of their time and paving the way for the future.
And that's our journey through history, showing how innovation, skill, and strategy evolve over centuries. Thanks for watching.
Imagine a team of Navy SEALs stepping through a time portal straight into ancient Greece. Their sudden arrival is about to change everything.
A rifle for precision and power, night vision goggles to own the dark, a rugged tactical helmet, and body armor to keep you in the fight. All standard issue for a SEAL.
If you picture ancient Greece, two big names jump out. Athens, home of philosophers and soaring temples, and Sparta, fierce warriors behind the iconic helmet. Different vibes, same epic history.
But compared to modern firearms, ancient weapons stand no chance. A rifle can strike long before a spear carrier can get close.
SEALs use night vision goggles to see clearly even in total darkness. To the Greeks, this ability would seem supernatural, giving the SEALs a massive advantage during night operations.
This screen shows how Navy SEALs move silently around enemy camps. Their stealth approach would completely overwhelm Greek defenders who were not prepared for invisible, silent attacks.
Here you can see the power difference between ancient and modern weapons. Greek catapults throw stones slowly, while SEAL grenades create explosive force far beyond anything the Greeks could handle.
In the field today, a Navy SEAL can press a button. Radio waves carry his words in an instant. Back in ancient Greece, a runner had to sprint miles with a scroll just to pass the same message. One's immediate, the other takes sweat and time.
Here's our classic Greek hoplite phalanx. Shields locked tight in the front. Looks tough head-on, right? But check the sides. If special operators swing around from here and here, the wall of shields breaks down fast. These flanks are the weak spots.
Modern weapons are powerful, but their ammunition runs out fast. Against thousands of Greek soldiers, SEALs would have to manage every shot carefully or risk being overwhelmed.
Without any way to resupply in ancient times, SEALs eventually run out of gear and ammunition. Meanwhile, the Greeks can surround them using their huge numbers and knowledge of the terrain.
SEALs are elite soldiers, but they still get tired and need proper supplies. Greek forces, however, can bring endless fresh troops and resources, giving them a long-term advantage.
The Greeks begin to adapt, studying the SEALs and forming new strategies. Meanwhile, SEALs must contend with limited ammunition and fatigue, making every decision critical. Picking SEALs.
As time passes, SEAL gear starts to wear down and malfunction. Meanwhile, Greek soldiers study every move, learning from the SEALs' tactics and equipment.
Over time, SEALs lose their technological advantage as supplies run low. The Greeks continue to regroup and adapt, turning the battle into a test of endurance and strategy.
As SEALs run out of supplies, they face real danger from overwhelming Greek numbers. Technology alone isn't enough. Strategy, endurance, and adaptability decide the outcome.
SEALs dominate short battles, but Greece wins in the long run. Technology helps, but numbers and strategy decide the outcome. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button.